What's up everybody, the Red Bull Driftbrothers in Goodwood.
First time for us.
So amazing, isn't it?
It is crazy.
Incredible, the scenery, like the whole, like just getting here, driving here by car, you were like, huh? Is this really reality? Such a nice place with like, everywhere is green, everywhere is amazing cars. We're gonna have our first exhibition right now. No, in about 2 hours.
In about 2 hours from now. It's not a full hill climb. It's just on a part of it, doing some donuts, some rolling burnouts. Yeah, so we, at least I am, but I guess you as well, really looking forward to the upcoming days.
Yes, same.
And we will take you along and just share the experiences that we make here. And yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
It's already epic. I'm already feel like I'm in car enthusiast heaven here, and I think this is the place. I think this is the craziest, biggest, most outrageous, most expensive, most cars that are just, you don't see them, you don't know they exist in one place. Crazy drivers. The Duke invited, and of course we came. So I'm a bit excited, tiny bit worried about how narrow the track is, but let's hop in the cars and you guys see if we get out alive. Wish us luck.
If you want to come all the way back up here, you can.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. You can kind of stay that way.
Yeah.
There will be cars stopped in the middle of the road up here.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a marshal stopping them, but you'll see them when you're coming along. You'll see headlights, I'm sure.
People, it's getting real now. We just did a track walk with Sam, the official marshal, or he's running all the marshal teams, and came up with a plan what's going to happen in 40 minutes from now. It's so narrow. Time window is also very limited, and all eyes on us. And we've never drifted this track, never been on this track. We don't even know how much grip the tarmac has, so a lot of stuff to find out. Not enough time, but it will be very exciting. I can promise you that. See you in a bit.
So, we are in a lucky position to do a quick demonstration. At the moment there's a dinner going on for all the BMW dealers from the UK, and they are just about to finish their dinner. Then there will be 2 speeches in front of the house Goodwood, and after them we will do a quick show there. Light up some tires, do some smoke, do some drifting, and that's what we do now. Next morning, yesterday was crazy. So in the evening we had the chance to do the show in front of the dealers from BMW all over the UK, and yeah, I went in, it was quite dark, it was quite hard to see. Did my first donuts and figure of 8, coming back, handing over to Joe, Joe goes in. As soon as he initiates, he already felt something is wrong. He released the clutch, stepped on the throttle, wheels not spinning. Engine was spinning up, but the clutch was actually not holding the torque. We had an issue with the clutch. We put a new clutch in the car just before this event, but it seems like we have a material issue with the clutch. So yeah, this was really tough luck for us. So yeah, Joe tried his best to do some skids, but as soon as a little bit of torque was applied, the clutch just slipped. So he came back, I tried to do the show as good as I could on my own, and in the end he parked in front of the house and I came behind him, did a big burnout, and then we stepped out, waved at the crowd, went into the cars, went away with a little bit of anti-lag and some flames, and now it's the next day and we're running up the hill for the first time. As you can see in the background, it changed dramatically from yesterday because this is the first official open day, so we have tons of spectators here. They're all over the place, and so yeah, you will see how it looks at this stage.
Alright, it's on. We got British weather finally, some rain, but we're about to go up the hill. I think we're leading our badge. Gotta stay in the dry, because otherwise windshields will fog up. But we're about to head out, up the hill, first time for us ever. Fingers crossed that we keep it on the black stuff even in the British weather today. So let's rock. First time up the hill and we survived. Nothing is on fire.
Yeah, no car was on the roof.
Not once.
Wing mirrors are also still on, not broken. No car is laying on the wing mirror, so that's great.
It was a blast. I'm gonna check my heart rate. I did record it. I think it was up quite high because it was so exciting. Super difficult to drive with the conditions. Wet, dry, never driven the track. A lot of challenges. We're gonna keep going. Next is soon.
In about,
an hour?
1.5 hours, and we are out again. Let's see what the weather decides until then. Hopefully it's somewhat
dry,
similar.
Yeah, similar would help. So as they say in Germany, you have to finish your lunch and your dinner and everything. All the plates have to be empty for the sun to come back. So
we do that now.
Food time. Alright, so we did up the hill, first time in the dry, or at least mostly dry. It was amazing. We had smoke. Actually, we did do a little bit too much for my liking, because as a second car in the donut areas where we did the donuts, I was completely blind after the first donut. So the second donut, I didn't even see Ellie's car, let alone the road. So I had to sort of time in my head, 21, 22, 23, how long a donut probably would take, and then hopefully going out the right direction. And I think I got lucky. I have to review the footage. It was very sketchy, but it was so much fun. We got some speed. We got a couple of sections where we got tandem-ish close. Ellie's car keeping us entertained a bit. But other than that, we're ready to go back out for the third and final run of today. Fingers crossed. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. After this run, we're gonna take some time and talk about the day some more because it's so much to digest. My brain is still trying to comprehend what's going on. But it's amazing. It's like maybe the greatest day in my life. So many things happened. Already forgot 85%. I will remember. See you later.